The end of the run. What's one of my favorite games that aren't the Arkham games? Why is Domino's sending me messages? I don't even have Domino's downloaded. What the heck? Is that even legal? I just got a Domino's notification. I don't even have Domino's installed on my phone.
Is Commissioner Gordon here?
Yes, sir. He's
Almost forgot the split. Start my timer, I should say. Domino's eat fresh. Not really that fresh. There's only a few toppings that I enjoy from Domino's, really. Like, their bacon is like chewy, and it kind of feels like bacon bits. Like big bacon bits. Their chicken just... You know when you're like cutting up chicken and you try to cut off the fat pieces? The slivers of fat, so you don't have like a rough part when you're just eating like little bits. If you're making like a stir fry or tacos or anything, you try to just like take off the sliver of the fat. It feels like all the chicken that's on Domino's pizza is just those fat slivers. So it's just like a rough, chewy part. It's kind of like gristle. You would think they could just have grilled chicken and put it on a pizza. But it's like high school cafeteria chicken that's at the salad bar. You know, it's just the color white, no seasoning or cooking marks. It looks like it was boiled. And then bones were taken off, and that's all I cared about, just bones. So yeah, the chicken from Domino's just is not good anymore. I think it was good when I was in college, but something happened. Maybe it's my local Domino's that sucks. Soon, Werepirate. Yeah, I just want to play this for now. Saturday's a hot day. I want to have good content on Saturday. So, might, learn Origins on, I don't know, Tuesday? I'll do an Origins run tomorrow, though. As part of an anthology run.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Have I ever been to a monster jam with monster trucks and stuff?
Seems to be in satisfactory
I don't believe
condition.
so.
Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No?
Yeah, this game, I'm pretty good at it already.
Boy, is that you?
Get ready.
Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Mini-me, I don't think I've ever heard of monster truck called Gravedigger.
What's it doing?
The only monster trucks I know about are from Twisted Metal.
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down. A toy collar won't
The superior killer clown is Sweet Tooth.
and rip you apart. eat your balls.
Sweet Tooth makes Joker look like such a little bitch.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
Played so much Twisted Metal as a kid.
Oh, sorry.
I also played some Vigilante 8.
Whee! Great night for a party.
Love Twisted Metal though. Love it so much.
The night is young, Bats. I
Play as
still have a
Axel.
trick
I
or
loved
two up
Axel.
my sleeve. I mean, don't you think
That's probably my favorite character, just because I liked how fast he was.
Caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here.
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily.
Nah, just
What are
because
you
Joker has
really
clown
like?
makeup
Well, nothing much.
doesn't mean he's relatable to any other
Hundreds
clown,
died
really.
in fear.
John
All
Wayne
their
Gacy pretty
meaningless
much just
lives
picked on
brought
kids,
to a
right? He just chose kids as his
horrifying
victims, so...
All thanks to you and a book of matches.
That's not what Joker would do here.
Was that the answer you wanted?
When will I start speedrunning Origins? I don't know. Maybe I'll try to learn it on Tuesday.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back.
No, it'll just be a hot question until I learn it.
Busted out of here.
Hey, Higgs.
Three? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim.
Now let's get this party started. Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular intake. Up until a few seconds ago, I
Why would you want to rewind the stream? We just finished the boring part.
You know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Black Ink Correctional Facility. With a combined sense of 700.
Okay, that's good. That's not. Okay, wait a second for it. There we go. No! He hit me faster. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I can take that. That's 800 XP.
Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Like 600, I'm okay with it. Anything less than 600, I'm just kind of bummed out. 800s, that's fine. Missed. I've never seen Gravedigger. I don't keep up with the monster truck scene. I didn't. I'm not aware of how big the monster truck scene is. But I was talking about Twisted Metal, which is a monster truck game,
Death is sure to follow.
and I love it. I love every Twisted Metal game, and I miss them. And I've been tempted to speedrun Twisted Metal in the past.
Security breach in level B. Warning. Security breach in level
Oracle,
B2.
can you...
Warning. Security breach in level B8.
Twisted Metal Small Brawl, Twisted Metal 1, 2, 3, 4. My favorite was 4, I think.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight as I grapple up. Zaz is down, but not for long. Shut.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
That was great, Jose. Sometimes people are new to Twitch, and while they're also new, they may also forget that they have caps lock on. And they just...
Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Most people that are in my chat and talk have been on Twitch and a few chats for a while. But when there's a new audience from YouTube, you'll get a lot of people that it's their first time on Twitch, you know? And they don't understand that, like, some stuff is bad manners, but they don't realize it, you know?
Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good.
Like, when they post a message in all caps, their intent is to, like, get my attention. You know, it's like, oh, he didn't hear me. I'll just say it louder.
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is...
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Help me!
What the hell?
Hope you're having a good weekend so far, ma dude. You should definitely play Twisted Metal for sure.
That... The mess... I don't know what I like more, the message or $20. I don't know. Always the message. Thank you, El Gimperino, for the $20, man. That's super awesome of you. Thank you so much for being supportive like that. Hell yeah, man. Halfway through the glitch showcase incentive now? That's great. But yeah, like I said, that message is awesome, because I'm really happy to see some support for Twisted Metal as well. Love Twisted Metal. I didn't play much, so Twisted Metal came back again on PS3, or maybe PS4, I don't remember. And that was kind of okay, but the hype died down on it kind of quick. People forget the PS2 Twisted Metal sometimes, Twisted Metal Black, which I was almost like too afraid to play as a kid, because it seemed like a really mature game or something.
Quick, get in here before more of them come. Batman, I'm over here. They came out of nowhere. Okay. Something's wrong. Security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
1400.
Transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
I think I know what the incentive is going to be after this this current one that I just have set. But it's kind of weird because if it gets met really soon, I won't be able to do it that soon.
Oracle, I'm at the... Bowles dropped his phone.
And that's an incentive to do a playthrough of Bully Scholarship Edition.
Alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle.
And that would be really fun. I think it sounds like a great time.
Permitted to staff with correct security clearance. Security level is now at Orange Alpha.
I don't have Twisted Metal on me.
What the hell happened?
I hope to, sometime though. I gotta have like incentives for these things because almost always a portion of the money of the incentive goes towards actually affording the incentive, you know? This one doesn't need to because I already have all the games. But like the Lego Batman one, I used some of the money from that one to get Lego Batman, you know.
Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what...
Bully sounds like it could be way more fun than learning Origins. Well, I mean, I wouldn't just learn Origins and then not do anything. I would do runs of it as well. Learn plus speedrun Origins. If I put speedrun Origins as the incentive, like, I don't want to let people think that, like, oh, he's just going to do a quick playthrough, he's not even going to take it seriously. I'll try to be okay at the game. It was okay. I'd prefer to finish the fight closer to the vent.
Please. I got a kid. You don't have...
Right. I don't have to.
Yeah, I never played Bully, and I think I'd love it, you know? I don't think I'd speedrun it, though. Although, I do have a buddy on Twitch who does speedrun it. I'm trying to remember his name. Oh my god, that's so stupid. The mouse wheel accidentally triggered down instead of up. So it made me press cancel.
Quick update on what's new with the asylum. Attention, we have an escape.
I don't know if Bully's long.
Dresses like a bat.
I haven't played it.
What an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of this
Dude,
misery. It's the only
why does this just not work sometimes? Shaking my SMH, dude.
Did you really feel it was gonna be that easy, Bat?
I'll have to come back and search this area once I'm done.
How do you deal with things on?
It's kind of strange. The greatest goat of all time.
Win again, Bats. I'll savor it. I'll get you next time.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
I'm over here, Batman.
Just something to do in the meantime.
It was a massacre. Good.
It's not a strat or anything. But I'm sure people, you know, don't know. They just like assume it's smart and fast.
Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
I saw like Nivlek do it in his run. Just because, you know, something to do. I was like, I dig that. Why did I scroll down? I actually scrolled down on purpose. Am I going to Stream City again? Yeah, tomorrow, I think. Gonna try to do an anthology run tomorrow, starting off with Origins, and then Asylum, and then City, and then Night. It'd be like a 10-hour stream.
Every nut, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it.
What time will I start UK time? I'll just tell you when I start in Eastern time, because that's my time zone. And then everybody else can figure it out based on that. UK is 5 hours ahead of East Coast time zone, in case you don't know. So I'll probably start early afternoon. 10 hours. So like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around.
So that'll be like 6 or 7 UK time.
I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene
just for you.
That'll lead me to Gordon.
What's your estimate on what you'll get for the anthology run now that you speedrun Asylum and Night? I'm gonna say about 10 hours.
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in. Watching my favorite movie. What was the name of that movie again? Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around like a man. Now get to it. I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building.
It was 14 hours.
Every room, every office, and every trash.
But, you know, it might be shorter, you know? Because if it was 14 hours, and I was 2 hours slower in Asylum, and I don't even know how much slower in Night. Probably like 3? Then it could be a 9-hour. Could be a 9-hour estimate, who knows?
Why does he need
It's all gonna depend on Origins, I think.
Wait here. It's not safe yet.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
It looks like the good doctor has started early.
I think you can,
I'm sure you'll
but it all depends on looking in the right place. If you're on speedrun.com and go to the guides section, there should be some stuff. But if it's not there, then I would join the Discord and ask in the City channel if anybody has a guide on rec animation skipping, because that's what it's called. It's not just meant for doors. It's meant for anything that involves starting something with the A button. Probably D. Probably.
I'm sorry, Jim.
I don't remember what I got my Origins run in my first anthology.
Barbara.
What if you tried to close the dead guy's eyes, but they just kept opening?
Father,
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Let me sleep, Bruce.
What are you doing, little bat?
Wow, what a bad run. Look at the color. It's not green.
Can you hear me? Bruce? What?
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, Bats. It gets easier once you get in. It really does. Listen, no more tricks. Just one last bubble into the canal. Your precious Bruce is just through the mass. Take a look.
I don't know how to do that. I need help.
Down there, I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing.
He wants the old man.
What does light LED mean? What does light red mean? Oh. That was a close one. I didn't remember what LED meant.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking.
I think it's like electrical diode, but I don't remember the L. Anyway, light red means I saved time on that split, but I'm still behind compared to my overall PB. As you can see on the previous segment portion, I saved about a second. 0.9. Light emitting diode. Okay. That's what it is. I knew it was diode. I knew it was diode. Engages ducks. Don't do that, Larry. You're human. Unless Larry's also a duck. Then that's romantic.
Oracle.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know.
But are they trapped in a room with Bane or spend the night in Croc's lair?
To the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of.
Well, the Bane one doesn't really seem like it has a
home away from home.
an ending. Looks like I'm just trapped in there. But if it's just one Night in Croc's lair, I mean... Yeah, I'll just stay still. You'll never know where I am. Because I won't move. 200 IQ play. But trapped in the room with Bane. Like, Bane's not a bad guy. He just doesn't like specific people. Like Batman. So I'd probably say trapped in a room with Bane. Because he just doesn't want to kill people because he likes to kill people. He just wants to get rid of Batman because, you know, story. That was bad.
So, what you gonna do when we're finally out of here?
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis.
Ooh, the cursor was already overplay. Look at that. Look at that skill. You're reporting me? I'll report you, I'll ban you. I'm gonna ban you and dox you. To be honest, don't mess with me. Where does this go? Where's this heat pack gonna go? It serves no purpose. You do Bane for sure. Don't... Yeah, gross.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully. Come any closer.
You monster, you evil!
Kick the bucket. I actually did kick the bucket this run. First time in stream. Hello, Terror32. What does IDK mean? I don't know. Cool.
Let me go, you crazy bitch.
Chef used a bad word. Mama
throw Batman down, why did he open up access to this tunnel in the first place? Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but whine since we got busted out. Yeah, Joker sent his girlfriend down and tell her to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells us to kill the Batman.
This is the warden. It is vital that everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
Not so tough when we're not strapped down. Yeah, wanna
Please no spank. Wow.
dead? Think so.
This is fixing to be a third gold.
There's always a way out. Always. You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea.
My best possible time is now 14-minute run. That's crazy. I mean, it's not the first time I've had that thought mini-me, but not today. I'm just focused on this run, I guess. That guy fell off. Hell yeah.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
I'm not gonna forget that stuff. Don't worry about it. Nice. Oh, I didn't even think that I had to do that because he flew so high, but I guess I did anyway. Your socks are wet? Should light them on fire to dry them off.
Look who's finally turned up.
The Dork Knight.
Himself. How's it hanging, Babs? Got a little problemo for you. See those two cards? Don't fear, that's cheating, Babs. Time to turn up. A girl can have hours of fun with a toy like that.
These are really good.
Time for me to go, Babs. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Need to get the security gate down. Hurry!
I wonder if she's wearing a choker Because her head is like different than her body. Like. I don't know. Like, you know, texture-wise or something. Got any plans for Thanksgiving? Having a big old relaxing Thanksgiving dinner at home. My mom's place, home. Good roll. Lined up perfectly. Alright. Alright.
Oracle, I'm...
It was just a warm-up, that's. And to be fair to the little scamp, she did an okay job. Let's call it a B+. But between you and me,
That guy almost hit me. Thanks, Minnie. You don't. It's like I know.
good evening, residents of Joker Asylum. Some of our crazy and distracted audience.
Oh, that was really close. I have to wait. Okay. Record is 109.37.
Lord of Arkham Asylum will deliver. Never again be there in the fight. No longer have to look sad. And you know what's best. Each final battle fight comes with a curse of guarantee that will enter you into a drawing to the first of March on Gotham.
How am I making Batman teleport? He's sliding really quickly. It's like a zip. There's no teleports. It's a little I'd rather just focus on the run right now. Many times in a day I explain how storage works and what it does and stuff. I think I've got to prioritize what I'm thinking about right now.
I need to shut down power to this room.
Maybe could be.
Someone, get me out of this!
Joker's men are all wearing the security colors. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Okay.
Did you forget about my little alarm, Bats? Shame on you! Drop the cane!
I've incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
That was like no animation from that guy. It was awesome.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Don't let him find me!
It's unfortunate.
Oracle. I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Can't wait to die in Croc's lair, am I right? Yeah, I don't know why it had to come inside the building. It could have just dropped that through the roof, right? Not left a giant hole. Not damaged the Batwing. I don't know, man.
Now I can go find Ivy.
You just watched the entire Arkham trilogy and you regret because it took some time, so you regret watching it and you're letting me know that? I don't understand. If that's what you're saying, that seems like a pretty unnecessary statement. But I don't think that's what you're trying to say.
Joker said we'd be more powerful than the Bat.
Hence the smiley.
Got the formula. Just gotta wait our turn.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe you let poor little Ivy cry in the garden. She looks so sad. Oh, gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her another?
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
You're doing a run the same time you watched? Cool. Dang it. I don't know why I pulled gel out. I'm not supposed to need that for that corner, I just need to be in the corner.
Batman, we're running.
Hey, meta joke. I met a joke once. He was in my chat.
Batman, can you hear me? Have you found Croc's lair yet?
I'm close to Croc. These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Why speedrun Arkham games, and when did you start playing Arkham games? I don't know. I can answer a lot more questions when I'm done with this run. I actually don't want to, like, think about much else besides this run right now. Sorry about that. Probably, I don't know. think I do. I think I remember trying to pronounce a really bad name. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, the name sounds familiar. Holy shit, I've never seen him get that close. Let me be. Where am I from? The internet. That's all you need to know. My favorite fast food place? I don't know.
I've got enough
Taco Bell's pretty good.
I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
If Panda Express counts, then that. Yeah, I don't have like Whataburger or In-N-Out near me. I'm in New England, so. But I've had those things, and I do like them quite a bit. Yeah, not a gold. It's hard for me to gold this split, but I'm saving time. Yeah, that split has a lot going on. It's a very long split. It's like 10 minutes, so. Yeah. I can still gold it by a lot, but I would need to, like, know exactly when to run and when to line launch. It's not just knowing the way to go, but knowing what to do when you're on those paths in the Croc's lair. It's so sad. The gold streak is done.
Scan and open.
Put an F for the gold streak being done. 5 golds. Not good enough. How did I open the vent so fast? I'm just fast. Maybe you guys are all just opening it really slowly. Dang it. God, it's just like grapple roulette, isn't it? Just flickers around from one thing to the next. I'm just lucky if I get where I want to go. I should have done a running attack on that guy, but I stopped running at some point for some reason. Okay, my least favorite skip in the game right here, because it just doesn't work sometimes.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction,
Yep.
and it appears to be polluted with Titan.
Cool.
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main
Do
sewer
the same
junction,
shit
and it
every
appears to
run,
be
sometimes
polluted
it just
with
doesn't
Titan.
work.
Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
Can't line launcher to that. Yeah, it's a big time loss. I just hate that. Why this run?
The Titan water seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
Now if this PBs, I'll have to compare to average or something.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham. According to the plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you. Normally, it's safe, but
I'll shut them all down.
what will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
Yeah, didn't die. This would have been a gold if it wasn't for that one thing that's out of my control. This would have been a huge gold. That wastes so much time, and I only lost like a little bit.
Ivy's getting strong.
So like, still execution-wise, I'm pretty perfect this run. Not 100, like perfect, you know, 9 out of 10, let's say.
This island belongs to me now. What do you think you can do, Batman?
I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong with that super skip to where it's just not
Know your every move. You and
actually the game's fault.
are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us.
How do I know where to go when I'm out of bounds?
And we
I've done it before. Practice, testing. People have figured things out. Trial and error.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Oh, God. Does she ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be... So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
How did I lose time in the last segment? By not going fast. In my personal best, that segment was better than what it was right here. Still a pretty okay run, though.
Come to me. Ivy's waiting. I've got myself a little security, Batman. Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Got her. Nice. At least that's good. I'm gonna get grabbed! I should have rolled the other way. I just haven't quite memorized the layout of this area. It's not a big deal, though.
My flags will tear you and your precious body to shreds. Don't, please! You're just making me angry. He's trying to hurt me.
I should really stop rolling towards more enemies.
I need help here, boys.
I might. Don't get too attached. There's still more gaming left. The hardest fight of the run is still left, along with a skip. That's good. Because I ended up near the door, didn't miss a hit. Why? What the heck was that all about? Okay. Why did it, like, make me orbit a character? It was so weird.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been
It
building
really felt like I got sucked into, like, a gravitational pull. The front door thugs take too long to let you in. It's faster to fight them. You can't enter immediately. Yeah, that was gonna mess things up, so I had to turn on this guy. I'm just holding the direction towards this Titan this whole time. Trying to roll. I'm just holding the direction towards the Titan. It's completely up to the Titan. Dude. Good. That was good timing on that. It wasn't a great fight, but it was better than PB.
done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your own. Let's get ready to...
I'm the only speedrunner you've ever seen.
I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see.
Speedrunning isn't like that high class of a thing, you know, you don't like need to get a certificate or a badge to do it. You could be a speedrunner right now if you wanted to.
So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? Get off! When I get out of this,
I don't know what Kojo's PB is.
give me a that shot, Bats. Think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh. Why not, Bats? My people. Give them a kicking for me, boys. Good boy. Here it comes. Is that Jack Ryder's chopper I see? What are you doing?
Is it possible to speedrun? Yeah, you can speedrun anything. With any knowledge, you know? You don't need to practice or anything. You can still do a speedrun. Just if it's not good, it doesn't mean that it's like
Won't kill you to smile.
any less of a speedrun by definition.
Back in a second. Bats. Come in.
Like, you can punch somebody, you don't have to be a boxer.
I've got a city to address. Look out! Mind your head, Bats. I think that's my run.
That's pretty good.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Thank you guys.
Dad, thank God. I was so worried.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve...